who's a good candidate for a refinance?
So somebody who's generally a good candidate for a rate and term refinance.
Rate and term meaning like you're just changing
you're literally
your
changing
interest rate.
Yep. So you're
how
either
long it goes.
Yep. So you're changing the rate, the term, or both. So you can, you could go from a 30-year to a 30-year, but change your rate. You could go from a 30-year to a 25-year, but keep the same rate, hypothetically, if the market's the same.
Yep.
Or you could change both,
Yep.
right? So that's why we'd say it's kind of and or. It doesn't, it's all up to you at that point.
So if I have 10 years left on my loan, I could go back to a 30-year, whatever the interest rate is at that point.
Yep.
You would lower my payment.
Correct. Or if you want to go the other way, you could. It literally, you have full control on what you want to do.
Nice.
As long as the terms make sense for you, we can do it. So just to kind of give an idea of what a refinance is, a lot of first-time home buyers have actually asked me this question.
Yeah.
I never thought to actually explain what it is to people when I send them the email, because obviously I'm just in this industry, so I know.
That's the toughest part.
I know what's happening.
We know the lingo, we know the terminology, but what does it all mean?
Right. Like I'll email people and be like, you can go from, people that bought like last November, like you can go from 7.5 to 6.5. Like that makes sense to refi.
Yeah.
And like, send them the payment numbers as long as nothing on their, their file has changed, because I can see everything still. And they're like, oh, that all sounds great, but like, what is a refi?